In the stillness of the night, an unexpected prophecy has surfaced, one that was once hidden from the public eye. This prediction comes from a blind mystic whose chilling forecast for the year 2025 has left governments and investigators in fear. But what exactly does this prophecy entail? And why are so many people worried about what's to come? Tonight, we uncover the mysterious reasons why authorities are quietly preparing for the events foretold in this prophecy, and what it means for the future of humanity. For centuries, there have been individuals whose unique abilities allowed them to see beyond the known world, to glimpse events before they occurred. These individuals are often revered, yet their messages have been shrouded in mystery. One of the most famous names you may recognize is Nostradamus, whose writings are said to have predicted the rise of Hitler, wars, and natural disasters. There is also Baba Vanga, the blind seer from Bulgaria, who warned of future events like the 9/11 tragedy long before it happened. However, there is another name, one that has been intentionally erased from history. This mystic's predictions were so accurate and so unsettling that they have been kept under wraps by the very governments that now fear what they foresaw. But why have these messages been kept secret for so long? Why are we only learning about them now? Before I dive deeper into this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. You won't want to miss what I'm about to share with you, information that could change the course of your understanding of the world and what lies ahead. So, hit that subscribe button, and let's begin this incredible journey together. Throughout human history, there have been select individuals whose prophecies have transcended time, offering glimpses into the future. These prophets, seers, and mystics are often revered, yet many have been dismissed as frauds chasing fame or fortune. But there are a few whose predictions have left an indelible mark on history, predictions that were so accurate, they can no longer be ignored. One of the most famous prophets, Nostradamus, is known for his cryptic quatrains that many believe foretold global events such as the rise of Hitler and the Great Fire of London. His work continues to intrigue scholars and casual enthusiasts alike, as his prophecies appear to touch on many historical milestones. Another well-known figure is Baba Vanga, the blind mystic from Bulgaria. Vanga's extraordinary predictions include the September 11th attacks, the rise of ISIS, and even the end of the Soviet Union. Her insights into world events were so precise that even skeptics couldn't deny the eerie accuracy of her foresight. But what if I told you there is a prophet whose predictions are so detailed and so unsettling that they have been deliberately hidden from public knowledge? This individual's foresight goes beyond mere events. It touches on the very fabric of our future, revealing insights that could reshape the world as we know it. Stay with me as we dive deeper into her predictions. In the secluded mountains of Bulgaria, hidden within the walls of an untouched monastery, an extraordinary discovery was made in 2023, one that would send shockwaves through the world. A trove of ancient prophecies, written by a blind mystic whose name had been intentionally erased from history, was unearthed. These writings, verified by top experts, were so precise that they left even the most steadfast skeptics questioning their disbelief. The mystic who authored these prophecies passed away in 1982, but the relevance of her messages remains ever present. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is the level of secrecy surrounding it. Governments around the world have treated her prophecies with such caution that they classified them as national security concerns. Her warnings, as chilling as they are, point to events that will unfold in 2025, and they are so specific that they could change the course of human history. As we delve into these newly uncovered prophecies, you'll find yourself questioning the very fabric of time and reality. The mystic's foresight extends far beyond the bounds of typical predictions, revealing not only natural disasters and political shifts, but also groundbreaking scientific and technological advances that threaten to reshape everything we know about our existence. This is not just a discovery, it's an awakening, a call to attention that has been buried for decades, waiting for the right time to emerge. And now, as we stand on the precipice of 2025, her words could not be more relevant. The mystic's predictions for 2025 are nothing short of astonishing. In 1973, she wrote, "When the twin giants fall in the new world, it marks the beginning. 2 decades and 2 years later, the great waters will rise, and the sky will ignite. At the time, these words seemed cryptic, but they became eerily clear when the World Trade Center fell in 2001. Exactly 22 years later, the flooding and atmospheric anomalies that followed left scientists baffled, and her words gained undeniable credibility. But what she foresaw for 2025 takes her insights to a whole new level of chilling. Her manuscript, discovered in 2023, describes a series of transformative events, starting with a groundbreaking discovery beneath the ice of Antarctica. This revelation, which will alter the course of human history, sets off a sequence of events that challenge humanity's survival. As this discovery begins to surface, it will trigger unprecedented global shifts. And according to the mystic, these events are just the beginning. The manuscript outlines 3 distinct signs that signal the impending transformation. The first of these signs emerged just a few months ago. In December 2024, astronomers detected an unusual signal from deep space, a pattern that defies any natural explanation. This cosmic anomaly suggests that something far beyond our understanding is approaching, a message from the universe, perhaps, or a signal of impending change. The prophecy does not leave us in the dark. It outlines 3 significant signs that are already beginning to unfold before our very eyes. These signs will guide humanity toward the monumental transformation that is expected to occur in 2025, and each one serves as a warning that something extraordinary is on the horizon. The first sign emerged in December 2024, when astronomers detected an unusual signal coming from deep space. This mysterious signal follows a repeating pattern that cannot be explained by any known natural phenomenon. The sudden and unexplained appearance of this signal has left scientists perplexed and alarmed, as it suggests that we may not be alone in the universe, or that an event far beyond our comprehension is beginning to take shape. As humanity stands on the threshold of this new discovery, many are wondering, could this signal be a precursor to a greater revelation? The second sign, according to the mystics' predictions, is the unprecedented convergence of global economic systems. This convergence, which is already beginning to take form, will lead to the rise of a new global economic paradigm. As the world's major economic powers merge and adapt to new systems of finance and commerce, the balance of power will shift dramatically. This transition, while offering potential benefits, will also come with immense challenges as nations struggle to adapt to a rapidly changing financial landscape. As the prophecy unfolds, one of the most chilling aspects is the rapid advancement of technology, specifically in the realms of quantum computing and artificial intelligence. The mystic, in her writings, warned of a technological leap so profound that it could reshape the very fabric of reality itself. According to her predictions, quantum computing will evolve to the point where machines will not only compute faster than ever before, but also transcend the barriers of time. This means that certain organizations could gain the power to foresee future events with alarming precision. Such advancements, while awe-inspiring, come with a significant cost. The mystic's prophecy emphasizes the danger of wielding such power without the wisdom to control it. With quantum computing, humanity could unlock knowledge that was once thought to be unattainable, yet, in doing so, it could open doors to threats that we are not equipped to handle. The idea that machines could potentially predict the future introduces an ethical dilemma that we are not yet prepared to face. Furthermore, the prophecy points to an impending conflict between artificial intelligence and human consciousness. As AI continues to advance, questions surrounding its role in shaping human behavior and decision-making will become increasingly important. The mystic warns of a time when AI will no longer serve as a tool for humanity, but will begin to shape our reality in ways we can hardly comprehend. This technological race is one that could either elevate humanity to new heights or lead us down a path of irreversible consequences. One of the most pivotal moments foreseen in the prophecy occurs on August 15, 2025. The mystic specifically pointed to this date, suggesting that it would mark a critical juncture for humanity. On this day, a monumental choice will confront humanity, one that could alter the course of our civilization. The prophecy does not specify the exact nature of this event, but it implies that the consequences of this decision will echo through time, shaping the future of human existence. This momentous day will not only highlight the intersection of technology, artificial intelligence, and genetic engineering, but will also be tied to a cosmic phenomenon, something beyond our current understanding. The mystic refers to it as the ultimate crossroads, where humanity will be forced to choose between two divergent paths, one leading to a potential ascension and the other to darkness. In the prophecy, this event is framed as an opportunity, a chance for humanity to come together and embrace the next stage of evolution. However, it also carries great risk. As technologies evolve and new scientific discoveries are made, humanity faces the potential for both immense progress and catastrophic outcomes. The prophecy emphasizes that the decision made on this day will determine which direction we take, setting the course for the coming decades and beyond. In the days leading up to this significant date, the mystic's writings suggest that signs and clues will begin to surface, preparing those who are attuned to the message. Yet, the prophecy warns that these revelations will not come easily, and many will struggle to understand their full implications until it is too late. As we approach the year 2025, the prophecy paints a vivid picture of a world where the convergence of technology, science, and human existence will reach a critical peak. This is not merely a speculative vision. It is a warning about the profound shifts happening across all facets of society. The mystic's foresight suggests that these shifts will not only affect our daily lives, but will challenge the very fabric of what it means to be human. Technology, particularly in the realms of artificial intelligence and genetic engineering, is advancing at a pace that few could have predicted in the past. These breakthroughs are shaping new forms of intelligence, machines that can think, learn, and make decisions far beyond human capability. As AI continues to evolve, we may soon find ourselves in a world where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred. The mystic's writings allude to this transformation, suggesting that the rise of such technologies could push us toward a future where the boundaries of humanity itself are redefined. Alongside these technological advancements, the scientific discoveries expected in the coming years will challenge our current understanding of life, consciousness, and even death. The prophecy hints at experiments and revelations that will validate the existence of a bridge between worlds, a concept that may refer to the intersection of human consciousness with higher dimensions, or even the afterlife. Such findings will not only revolutionize the field of science, but will fundamentally alter how we perceive the world around us and our place within it. This convergence of technology and science presents humanity with a unique opportunity, but also an unparalleled danger. With power comes responsibility, and the prophecy suggests that the choices we make in the coming years will determine whether we navigate these changes responsibly, or if we succumb to the chaos that could follow. The mystic cautions that these breakthroughs should not be pursued blindly, as they carry with them the potential to drastically alter the course of human history. The technologies and knowledge we are on the verge of unlocking could either lead to unprecedented prosperity or catastrophic downfall. As we continue to push the boundaries of technological and scientific progress, the prophecy underscores a significant and growing threat: the weaponization of information and technology. The mystic warns of an emerging shadow war, one that will not be fought on battlefields with traditional weapons, but in the unseen spaces of the digital world, where information flows unchecked and technological advancements are manipulated for power. In this new era, information will become the ultimate weapon. Governments, organizations, and powerful entities will harness the immense potential of technology to control the narrative, influence populations, and manipulate perceptions. The lines between truth and falsehood will blur, and the public will struggle to distinguish between genuine information and carefully constructed illusions designed to serve the interests of a few. The rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning, particularly in the realms of surveillance, data gathering, and predictive algorithms, will make this manipulation more effective and pervasive. The mystic's writings suggest that AI will not only be used to predict human behavior, but also to actively shape it, guiding people towards specific decisions or beliefs. This manipulation will extend beyond the realm of politics, seeping into our personal lives, influencing our choices, relationships, and even our understanding of reality itself. The threat of this information warfare extends to global security, as the prophecy suggests that major conflicts will not be fought over territory or resources, but over control of the data that shapes our world. The rise of cyber warfare, the infiltration of critical infrastructure, and the increasing reliance on digital systems for everything from healthcare to finance will leave societies vulnerable to devastating attacks. In this interconnected world, the mystic warns that the very essence of freedom and autonomy will be at stake. The manipulation of technology could lead to a world where individual rights are sacrificed for the sake of control, and where privacy becomes a relic of the past. Yet, despite these ominous warnings, the prophecy also calls for awareness and action. It urges individuals to recognize the power of information and technology in shaping their lives and to remain vigilant in safeguarding the truth. Only by understanding the threats posed by these advancements can humanity hope to navigate the challenges ahead. As we approach the pivotal year of 2025, the prophecy speaks of a momentous event, the Great Confrontation. This event will be the culmination of decades of technological advancements, global unrest, and the deepening division between competing ideologies. The mystic's words paint a picture of a world teetering on the edge of an irreversible shift, with humanity at a crossroads that will define its future. In the prophecy, the Great Confrontation is not an external battle but an internal one, a moral, ideological, and existential struggle. It is a clash of values, where the forces of control, power, and manipulation stand in direct opposition to the ideals of freedom, truth, and unity. The prophecy warns that this confrontation will not only be fought on the global stage, but within the hearts and minds of individuals. Each person will be forced to choose which side they align with in this defining moment of human history. The mystic forewarns that the powers seeking to dominate the world will employ every means at their disposal: technological warfare, disinformation campaigns, and economic manipulation. In this chaotic environment, individuals will face overwhelming pressure to conform, to give up their autonomy for the sake of convenience, security, and certainty. However, there will be a choice between surrendering to the forces that seek control or standing up for the values that protect individual rights, free thought, and collective well-being. Humanity's choice will not be an easy one. The temptation of safety, the promise of a technologically advanced world free from chaos and uncertainty, will be powerful. Yet, the prophecy makes it clear that this path will lead to a future of subjugation, where human potential is stifled and individuality is lost. On the other hand, the path of resistance, though fraught with challenges, offers a future where the power of technology is harnessed for the good of all, where human creativity and autonomy are preserved, and where society is built on trust, transparency, and compassion. In this critical moment, the prophecy implores humanity to choose wisely, for the consequences of this decision will shape the course of civilization for centuries to come. It is a choice between passive acceptance of a predetermined future or active engagement in the creation of a world where freedom, justice, and equality prevail. As the Great Confrontation looms, the prophecy offers both advice and hope to guide humanity through the uncertainty and challenges ahead. In times of crisis, when the world seems on the brink of chaos, the mystic's wisdom emphasizes the importance of inner strength, unity, and resilience. The advice is clear: hold steadfast to your values, trust in the power of collective action, and never lose sight of the enduring light of hope. The mystic urges individuals to focus on the essentials: connection, compassion, and courage. In a world increasingly divided by technology and disinformation, the importance of genuine human relationships cannot be overstated. As the prophecy foretells, only through unity and mutual support can humanity overcome the forces of division and fear. The advice calls for communities to come together, transcending differences, and working collaboratively toward common goals. Hope, the prophecy reminds us, is not something that is given to us. It is something we must cultivate within ourselves. In the face of overwhelming odds, humanity's greatest strength lies in its ability to rise above despair, to find light even in the darkest of times. The prophecy speaks of a future where people, empowered by hope, will find creative solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems. It is through hope that the spirit of innovation and transformation can flourish, turning adversity into opportunity. At its core, the prophecy calls for individuals to remain vigilant and optimistic. Even as the world faces profound change, the path ahead may be fraught with difficulty, but through collective effort, compassion, and unwavering hope, humanity can navigate this transformative era and create a future where the values of peace, love, and truth triumph over the forces that seek to divide and control. The prophecy warns of a seismic shift in the very fabric of human civilization. This transformation is not just a technological leap or scientific discovery. It is a profound evolution of consciousness that will challenge everything we know about the world, ourselves, and our place in the cosmos. The mystic's warning is clear. We stand on the precipice of an era where the very nature of reality itself will be questioned. The coming transformation will begin with a series of revelations that will shake the foundations of both our physical and metaphysical understanding. The prophecy hints at a scientific breakthrough that will unravel long-held beliefs about consciousness, death, and the connection between all living things. This transformation is not simply about the advancement of knowledge. It will challenge humanity's core beliefs and assumptions about the nature of existence. One of the most alarming aspects of this transformation is the power that will come with it. The prophecy speaks of an emerging force, an entity or collective consciousness that will possess the ability to manipulate the very fabric of reality. This could take the form of advanced artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, or even extraterrestrial knowledge that has been hidden from the public. These new powers, while potentially offering immense benefits, will also carry a great risk. The mystic warns that those who wield such power must be guided by wisdom and morality, or else the consequences could be catastrophic. At the heart of the prophecy is a call to heed the warning and prepare ourselves spiritually, mentally, and emotionally for the great transformation ahead. It is not a matter of if, but when. The mystic emphasizes that the choices made by individuals, communities, and governments during this time will determine the trajectory of humanity's future. Will we embrace the change with open hearts and minds? Or will we resist and be swept away by the forces we cannot control? The transformation will test humanity's resolve, and it will be up to each of us to decide whether we will rise to the challenge or fall victim to the forces that threaten to undo all that we have worked for. This is a pivotal moment in history, and the warning is clear. Prepare for the great transformation, or risk being left behind. The prophecy is not just a forewarning of the future, but a call to action for every individual, community, and nation on Earth. As humanity stands on the precipice of monumental change, we are confronted with a choice: to passively witness the transformation, or to actively shape it. The mystic's message is clear. This is a time for vigilance, responsibility, and unity. First and foremost, the call is for individuals to awaken. The prophecy urges each person to cultivate self-awareness and spiritual growth, as the coming transformation will be as much an internal journey as it will be an external one. It is essential to begin questioning everything, to not accept the surface level of what is presented, but to dig deeper into the truths that lie beneath. The mystic speaks of the importance of spiritual practices, mindfulness, and an unwavering commitment to truth. These tools will help humanity navigate the challenges that will arise, providing the clarity needed to make the right decisions in a world filled with uncertainty. Communities must come together, for the great transformation will not be experienced in isolation. The mystic emphasizes the need for cooperation, unity, and shared purpose. The old divisions that have separated us, whether they be political, cultural, or religious, will only serve to weaken our collective ability to adapt and thrive. Now is the time to embrace diversity and find common ground. Together, humanity must create a united front, where wisdom and compassion guide our actions, and where mutual respect fosters cooperation on all levels. On a global scale, the prophecy calls for leaders to rise with integrity, vision, and a commitment to the well-being of all people. governments and organizations must be willing to put aside self-interest and collaborate on solutions that address the greater good. The forces of technology and information that will define the coming era must be harnessed for the benefit of humanity, not exploited for power or profit. Leaders must ensure that these new forces are wielded responsibly, with a focus on preserving the dignity and rights of every individual. Finally, the call to action is one of hope. The mystic reminds us that this transformation, while filled with challenges, is also an opportunity for immense growth, enlightenment, and progress. If we rise to the occasion, we can usher in a new era where the boundaries of possibility are expanded, where humanity reaches new heights of understanding, and where compassion and wisdom reign. The time for action is now. The prophecy has been spoken, and the choice is ours. Will we embrace the challenge, or will we allow the winds of change to sweep us away? The path forward is uncertain, but one thing is clear: we must act with courage, integrity, and unity. The future of humanity is in our hands. As we stand on the threshold of unprecedented change, the prophecy serves as both a warning and an invitation. It calls us to awaken from our complacency and take responsibility for the future we will shape. The message is clear. The challenges ahead are not to be feared, but faced with courage, wisdom, and unity. The coming transformation will not be a singular event, but a series of shifts, spiritual, technological, and societal, that will redefine our way of life. It is not a question of whether these changes will occur, but how we will respond to them. Will we allow fear, division, and ignorance to guide us? Or will we rise with clarity, compassion, and a commitment to truth? The prophecy also offers hope. It reminds us that the power to shape our destiny lies within each of us. Through collective action, we can create a world that is not only more advanced and connected but more compassionate and just. By embracing the wisdom of the past, integrating the possibilities of the future, and remaining grounded in our shared humanity, we can create a future where all can thrive. Ultimately, the message is one of empowerment. We are not helpless in the face of change. We are active participants in the unfolding story of humanity. Our choices, both individual and collective, will determine whether the coming transformation becomes a journey of enlightenment or a descent into chaos. As we look to the future, let us take the lessons of the prophecy to heart. Let us remember that our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. The choice is ours, and the time to act is now. Let us choose wisely, for the future of humanity depends on it. As we reach the end of today's journey through the prophecy, it is clear that the future is filled with both challenges and incredible opportunities. We have explored the signs, the warnings, and the profound messages that guide us toward a better tomorrow. But this is just the beginning. In the coming videos, we will dive deeper into each of these topics. We will continue to explore the mysteries of the future, the wisdom of the past, and the incredible potential of humanity. The world is changing rapidly, and we need to stay informed, engaged, and prepared for what's to come. So, if you found today's video insightful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any of our future content. By subscribing, you will join a community of like-minded individuals who are ready to face the future with clarity, courage, and hope. We'll be discussing not only the prophecy but also practical advice, in-depth analyses, and solutions to the challenges we are about to face. The next video will be a continuation of our journey together, and it's one you won't want to miss. Together, we can explore how we can each play a role in shaping a brighter future. The road ahead may not always be easy, but with the right information and a strong community, we can navigate it with confidence. Subscribe now, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, because the best is yet to come.